So this is just a video about my future trip to Ghana. I hope it gives you some good info. So obviously I'm Carolyn and I'm graduating, yay! For all of high school, I thought that I was going to attend college right after I graduated. That's what everyone else seemed to do, so I thought I would just do it too. I wanted to go to a big university like all my friends before me had done. When I visited them, they would all tell me that it was awesome, that I should join them at their schools. As soon as my senior year of high school started, I got my hands on applications as soon as I could. I was filling them out like crazy, and I was ready for college. After I submitted my applications, I spent a long time waiting, and that's when things started to change. While I was waiting for schools to respond, I started to think about if this was really what God had planned for my life. The only reason I could think I was going to school was because everyone else had done it. On New Year's Eve 2012, I was looking around the internet for things to do other than go to school right away. I joined a website called the 7 Interchange, which links volunteers with organizations all over the world depending on what your interests are. Initially, I was super overwhelmed by all the places that needed volunteers. Then one stuck out to me. It was a newly posted page about Ghana and NGOs in that country, which stands for non-governmental organizations, pretty much like nonprofits. I had barely any knowledge of Ghana. I kind of knew where it was on the map, but I learned how eager they were for medical volunteers and also teachers. After more research about non-governmental organizations in Ghana, I found Heart Haven, which is an organization in Bondo, Ghana. That's Bondo, not Kapondo, like I had been mispronouncing for a while. But it is a children's home which houses about 15 children. Other than caring for the children under their own roof, they partner with the schools and hospitals in the community to help educate about AIDS. Heart Haven is not an orphanage, it is a children's home because many of the kids have parents and relationships with them, but their parents are just too sick with AIDS to care for them. Heart Haven's main goal in caring for their children is to help them grow up to be productive members of their communities. While I'm at Heart Haven, I will be helping with the after-school activities like sports, studying, and just building relationships with the kids. During the morning hours, I'll be helping on a school project, basically just being an extra pair of helping hands. I plan to leave for Ghana in August on probably a much safer plane than I am drawing. And then I will return to Texas, much more pretty Texas than the one I drew, in December. When I land in the capital of Accra, I will get on a bus or car that looks like a potato and drive 2 hours to the village of Bondo. Obviously, all this costs money, so that's why I'm asking for donations instead of graduation gifts. The total cost of my trip will be $5,000, with half of it going to plane tickets and then a little bit going to transportation while in Ghana, and the other half mostly going to my housing and food. They'll leave $600 for immunizations, insurance, supplies, and emergency. More important than money, though, is prayer. I ask for your prayer for travels, fundraising, safety, and Heart Haven, especially though Ephesians 3:20, that all the glory gets to God. If you want to donate, which I would love, you can give at gofundme.com/Carolyn Trembley. And last but not least, I just want to give you all a great thank you for watching my video and all the prayer.